Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Lucid. We're hopping back into Grapes of Wrath. I'm playing the Nation EA-Hinnom. And we're going back, and I believe on turn 25. In the real game, I think I'm on turn 33. So I have not done a recording in a while. So hopefully I remember all this pretty well. Site searching is going. Found 2 magic sites here. Sun Ridge, a 2 fire gem site, and a Bronze Pillar, a 1 fire gem site. So there's a lot of fire gems. See, I've got 15 per turn and I have 74 right now. One of the nice things with this strat is I'm running up Alteration. I will be casting Transmute Fire because I have no other good way to get rid of those fire gems, and I can turn that into a fort, which will generate income and make me less vulnerable to raiding. So I will do that. Cast Haruspects, the nature site searching spell. Found another nature site. Quite nice. And I believe that's about it. We have a battle here where I think this is just Niflheim scouting the throne, but fortunately he's scouting it for us too. So those guys kind of suck. Okay, they've got an air mage, that's not bad. Ooh, a really good air mage, look at that lady. Air 3, woo! Man, I would love to catch her. I wish I had some kind of seducer. Yeah, and an Air 1 mage. And then a bunch of archers, so you can see like Wind Guide would go up. Yeah. Could be gnarly. And I believe this is Ryla attacking the throne. I think he gets it this time. Let's take a look. So he's got these Ep8 troops, which are pretty good. There's not many mages now, right? So they've lost a lot of the mages. And he's got some Mind Blasters. There goes one of the mages. There goes the other. So Riley has finally captured this fort after many attempts of not capturing it. Have some events, fire gems, nature gems. Tax income down. We are curing troops here. 3 of those are wounded, and only 1 of these. So that's probably 2 turns away from being fully cured. So that's about it. These guys are here. They're watching. I think what I'm going to do is pull Biblical Beastie back. I was going to have him site search here for Earth, or no, claim this throne, I'm sorry. He was going to claim this throne, and then once that was done, we're probably going to move him back because I'm getting ready to cast Mother Oak, which will be coming up on Alteration 5. So I'll be getting that up nice and early, and I will take my awesome Nature Gem income and turn it into an even awesomer one. And in terms of what else is going on, we have a bunch of site search, or some site searching still. I've kind of toned it back down, so you can see most of my people aren't, but I've got a few site searching spells going. Anything else of note? We have a Death 2 mage. We got this lady for the first time. So she, when you have Death 2, you can actually work your way up to like Death 5. Or wait, no. Death 4, I think. Well, you can climb up pretty damn high, actually, right? Because Death 2, you get a Skull Staff. With the Skull Staff and Conjuration 6, you get a Mound Fiend. With a Mound Fiend and a Skull Staff and Enchantment 8, you get Lichcraft, which gets you up to a Lich with the Skull Staff, which I believe gives you Death 5. And with Death 5, you can forge a helmet, the little Death Skull Face, or whatever it's called. That gives you Death 6. From Death 6, you're kind of stuck. You can't really get to the all-important, I believe, Death 7 very easily without using unique items. Yeah, this is Death 7 for Tartarian Gate. But anyway, this does break you in. I'm probably going to break in through blood, though, but we'll see. Anything else this turn? Kind of boring. I've got a few more. This has kind of been a boring game. These guys have been fighting. It looks like they're they're not really fighting very much anymore, but it's not really clear at this point. So we'll go ahead and go to the next turn, which is turn 26. Turn 26. More site searching. A hidden gold mine, quite nice. 100 gold per turn. I could definitely use that. Augury, Aruspects, or Auspex. have a battle with our Melkort. So what we're doing here is we're sending our Melkort underwater. And Agartha has all of this waterland, which he has taken from Sauromatia, and I'm not very happy about having Agartha next to my capital. Not very happy at all. So I'm putting my Melkort underwater. I sent him here to a neutral province first, and then I'm going to take Sauromatia's province, which... he's not going to be getting any income from this, because your provinces have to be attached to a fort, and this one's not. So by taking it, it's not really hurting Sauromatia, and I'm telling Sauromatia in my messages that I'm going to take this lake province and push Agartha out of here too. You aren't getting income out of that stranded province anyways. I don't have any intention of a land battle at the moment. The army on your border is really there to stop Agartha if you start to fall. So I was explaining the presence of this army. He's probably a little scared. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to attack here. Then we'll probably come in here and try to take all this from Agartha. Did I go through the events? Air gems, earth gems. Ooh, that's a lot of earth gems. Look at that. 12. Air gems, gold. Those are a bunch of really good events. So I've got a ton of earth gems, right? One turn away from Alteration 5. I'm starting to run up Construction. I want to get Construction 4. That'll open up all sorts of goodies for me. Yeah, on one hand, I'm a blood nation and I'm not being attacked, right? So I'm not in a hurry to go to war. But on the other hand, I'm really starting to go up my power curve really high with hitting Alteration, hitting Construction, having Mother Oak up. I'm going to have awesome equipment on my thugs. So... in terms of what's going on, we're blood hunting here, right? We're blood hunting here. We are blood hunting here. I think I'm going to have this guy start to blood hunt here in a turn or two, right? We're moving some troops around. I've stopped, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but I've stopped recruiting Dawn Guard because I'm kind of pouring all my money into priests now. But, yeah. So anyway, things are going good. Running up Construction. Construction 4 will be a big milestone. I really want to go to war. I don't know who I want to go to war with. I had talked with... I think at this point I was talking with Machaka and Niflheim, and they really are not happy with each other. They kind of want to fight. And originally Machaka and I were thinking, hey, maybe we attack Niflheim together. The thing is, Niflheim, he took a sub. And asymmetrical war is like 2v1. They're a big part of Dominions. I mean, you're not going to play games with it always being one-on-one. But I really hate ganging up on people who took subs, because it's cool if you take subs. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is let these guys fight it out on their own, even though I would technically advantage from attacking one or the other while they're fighting each other. But I think I'll do that as kind of a show of sportsmanship, and then I'll probably end up fighting Sauromatia or Formoria. I think that's kind of the plan for the moment. So that was turn 26. We'll go to turn 27. These are kind of boring episodes, turns, so I'm going to get through them quickly. What I'm really just doing is site searching like crazy. Didn't find anything this turn though, so that's kind of depressing. There are a few battles. Here's my battle verse. Let's watch this. So this is Sauromatia attacking Agartha, and I bet it's just PD. Yeah. So I think they've agreed to kind of peace. And this is just Agartha giving us back to Sauromatia. I think they had a really decisive battle that I didn't watch, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. So there we go. That was us taking it from Sauromatia. We have a good event. We got some blood slaves and some gold. I'm always willing to take blood slaves. We got a free lab and an axe of hate. And some gems. So that's pretty sweet, because I kind of wanted to build a fort here anyway, so having a free lab will make it so I can recruit some dudes, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Pretty happy with that. Wait, where do I have my gold mine? Is that here? Oh yeah, it's here. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I might want to actually put a fort on this province. So yeah, another kind of boring turn. I'm sitting here watching Sauromatia has been building troops. I think he's thinking I'll attack him, but I'm not going to. What I think I'll probably do, not this turn, but probably next turn, is I'll pull my troops back up as kind of a show of peace, so they're not all sitting on his border. In addition, the blood hunting's going well. We have construction research. We have alteration researched up to 5. We're gonna hit. I want to hit enchantment 3. That'll give me a few things before I run all the way up to construction 4. One is enchantment 3 is going to give me reverence, which I have a big death income, so I'm going to turn a lot of my death gems right now into researchers. It also gives me astral shield, which is good for my astral super combatants. And gift of flight can be good. I'm not sure if I'll use it. The other big thing it gives me, and this is pretty big, is it gives me regeneration, so you have personal regeneration, which is nature 2, and you can cast it on yourself. And then you have regeneration, which is range 15, so you can cast it on someone else. It's area of effect 1. But this is really good for fluffers buffing up my super combatants before they go into battle, so we'll be doing that. So enchantment 3 is a big pickup, but then we'll be running right back up construction, probably all the way to 6. That'll give me lightless lanterns to get my research so that I can... I'm going to probably go from construction 6 all the way up to like blood 8. But I will be using lightless lanterns from construction 6 to just supercharge that blood run. And I've got... You can already see a huge amount of blood slaves that I'm not really using. So in some ways... I don't know if it's optimal. I'm effectively biding my time with my milk quartz is kind of how I'm thinking about it. Usually you don't want to build up things you're not using, like blood slaves. That's kind of a form of waste. You know, better to turn on your blood economy when you get closer to the fact. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So I think that's about it for this turn. I figured he may have a big army here and he doesn't know I'm going to attack yet. Right, so instead, if I only get one province, I want to make sure I get the throne. So normally you would like move this guy, you know, here, and then next turn you would move him, you know, from here to here. But I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to move here and then sneak attack the throne first and then come here. That way he can't pour like 40 PD or something where I actually may risk dying. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Because the other thing is it looks like he has a Triton commander here, which means he's probably building a fort to try to hold on to this throne. Which, that's not going to be happening. Yeah. So that's kind of it. Still mostly kind of stalled. Big armies hanging out, not doing much. Have I done this yet? No, I haven't. So this lady here, I'm going to get her making corpse construction soon, but I need to hit construction 4 so I can make them super efficiently. But anyway, that'll be happening. When I get construction 4 next turn, which I'm going to go ahead and pull up. So what was that? That was turn 25, 26, 27. Oh, shit. I think that'll be the end of the episode. I don't have 28, 29, 30 downloaded. So I'm going to go download them and they'll be on the next episode. So this is a short one. But what I'll do is I'll cover some of that. I think I hit construction 4 in a turn or two, so you'll see what are all the items I'm building. And when we get close to my current turn 33, 34, that's when I'm about to go to war. So it's about to get interesting, but this has been kind of a few low-key economy building episodes. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.